Hi guys, Legend of O 101 here once again. Season 3 of Succession. I'm banging these out. This show is too good, man. It's so binge worthy. HBO, my gosh, why are you so great? Why, as a platform, you are iconic. Why is this? Why are you so good? Oh my god. My boy Kendall with the scent of Kendall. Oh man, he was depressed all the way through season 2 till the end. Had that big Hail Mary. I was like, I thought, is he coming back? In the beginning of season 3, I was like, it was all upbeat. It was he has like a false confidence. That's the thing with Kendall right now. It's just because ever since the incident, season one of the incident, and with the death of the waiter, it's been weighing on him. Season 2, he tried to go past it. He tried to like do it. He tried to get, but yeah, he tried to get past it. Season 3, to oh man, it's insane, insane. Season 3, man, he almost like he has like a crisis for like the first half of the season, and even his family's like, "What the heck is wrong?" Because he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this." Yeah, this guy was like ADHD almost. It's like this guy was like coked up, drunk, but it was like same time partying. He had the birthday in the season. His family came, wasn't really family until he just got a lot of people there just to make it look good. His ex-wife showed up. Oh, I like his ex-wife. I like his ex-wife. She's a really good character in the show. She brings levity to Kendall. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the show, she just rocks up as just like a normal person. She really supports him, which I love. What's her name? Let me get her name real quick. Succession. She's in the show, and I'm like, I don't really talk about her that much because she's a recurring character, but it's Kendall's Rava. There you go, Rava. So she's a really good character. I like her that she shows up. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not together anymore. She brings the kids around, goes to his parties, and if that happens, she rocks up. You know, she says hi. She even uses her house at one point as a station to build his defense against Logan, against his dad at one point. And then his girlfriend rocks up, drinks her granddad's bottle of wine that he got her like years back. He had dust on it and everything. It was an old bottle of vino, well, whatever kind of wine it was. Um, Even then, and then she still showed up to his birthday party. This woman is loyal as freak. I love this woman. This woman is loyal as loyal is. She's a real one. So Rava's a real one. I like Rava. She's probably the most sane character in the show. I think she is, yeah. Because even Greg's lost his saneness right now. Greg is like getting deep, especially with Tom. Tom is leading this man the dark path where I kind of fall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Greg is slowly going to the dark side. Slowly, it's a slow build for Greg right now. And I like it. But in terms of the show, he's becoming a bit dark. But he still keeps his sanity on the other side of it. He comes out. He's getting a little bit more cocky because he's dealing with the rich people. You know what I'm saying? With the rich and famous. You know, so that's started to rub with him a little bit. But he still has kept his a little bit of his morals. He's still got some of it left. So he's still in and out. So he can go out either way at this point. Greg is still safe so far. Um, Tom, let's go for these guys again. Tom in this season, he stood up for himself a little bit more, and he's kind of towards the end of the season, he's reverted back to what he used to be. And I'm like, oh, that's a regression of his character, man. Tom regressed. And I was like, Tom was about to like, I was like, yo, okay, Tom. First part of the season, I was like, okay, he's starting to like get off, Shiv's back, you know what I'm saying? Get off her back. You know what I'm saying? He was following every 5 minutes like a last puppy. Then he started to stick up for himself a little bit, and then he just was right back in the season. I was like, damn it, Dom. I was starting to believe in Tom for a little bit there. I thought he was going to leave the family and kind of branch out on his own, him and Greg or something like that, take Greg with him. That never happened. So Logan still got the hold over him and Shiv. Um, Logan, he's just being Logan. You know what I'm saying? He's the power hungry control freak. Logan, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to land these deals. He's trying to get into tech now this season. This season he's kind of branching out. The other 2 seasons it was kind of trying to stick with the media side of things. But he knows the future is tech. Technology, media is dying. It's a dying art form. The technology sector is booming right now. So, or the apps and all that kind of stuff. So the old school media way, because I think Roman had a line where we're Betamax and you're 6G. He said to Azan the Skarsgård's character, who's this new tech mogul, who's huge in this universe, and he's trying to buy out the ATN, try to buy out ATN. But yeah, it's yeah, it's just a struggle. It's a struggle right now for Logan and his crew because they were struggling for this whole season because he was trying to fight off Logan was trying to fight off Kendall for like most of the season. Then now he's trying to fight off trying to fight off Pierce last season. Yeah, end of last season. Fight off Ken this season once again. Trying to stop Skarsgård, trying to stop him as well. He's literally trying to buy out his company, and he's literally saying, "Hey, Logan, you got nothing left. You're a dying breed out here. You're old and your company's old. I can revamp it. Let's go. Give me the reins. And I'll get you a cut. You know, you'll be rich than what you actually are right now." So he's an interesting character as well. Skarsgård's character. He tech mogul, bored of just life in general. He even wants to fail. It's like failure is where where the kick is right now. He's like, well, I'm like, what the? He said success is easy, failure is hard. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, how is it? What are you talking about? This guy, because he's just had it so easy getting to the top. He's just like, hey, failure is hard for me. I'm just so good at what I do. Failure is hard for me. What do I have to do to fail? Like, that's what drives this man. This guy, I've never heard that before. That was an interesting line in the show, like in just media in general. That's an interesting line. Whoever written that, bravo to you. Hats off. Claps all around. Success is easy. Failure is hard. I was like, oh my, that's a line. It's only put on the shirt. That's a line. Oh my god, especially those life just comes so easy to you. Like he's like success is easy, failure is hard. I'm like, what the freak? He's like he just wants to fail now. That's how easy his life is. But yeah, that god level mindset. Oh my, this guy out here like a whole legend, like a whole G. But yeah, Roman he steps up this season as well. I like it, man. He tries to make the big plays. Obviously, it doesn't always work out that way. Um, but he stepped up much. Wait, I was going to say much more mature, and I was like, no, he wasn't. He's still trying to get at Jerry. He might as well sleep with Jerry and get over it, man. If he might as well just go ask her. Like he's asking, going around the bush. He's not asking her properly. He's not asking this woman properly. Like when he's just like, she's with someone, but at the same time, he's not asking her properly outright. He's just going around making jokes about it. He's not asking her properly. Like Jerry, hey, let's do this. He ain't being serious about it. He's just cracking jokes, sending her dick pics and all that stuff. And it's like, what the heck, man? Penis pics. He even sends one to Logan at one point. Logan was like, hey, shut this down, bro. Hey, you get out your system. Stop being stupid. Let's get serious right now. That was funny as heck. Oh, Logan goes, you're a laughing stock. Step up. Him and Jerry is That is the relationship right now. Him and Jerry is the relationship that keeps the show going right now. Bro. This is epic, bro. I love them two together. Um, yeah. So Connor as well. Connor's still trying to become president. Yeah, he's still doing his own thing with that actress, so-called actress, and yeah, he's gonna get married at some point with her. So they gather at the end of the season. She goes, you know what? Forget it. Let's do it. What the heck? What the heck am I gonna do for the rest of my life? What am I doing it? I've been with you all this time. Let's do it. So she just came up at this point. She's like, whatever, man. Let's go. Where's the cons here? Where's the cons? What pros? There's no cons here. Let's do it. So yeah. So at the end of this season, last episode, season 3, Kendall finally decides to tell Roman and Shiv. Connor wasn't there. Roman and Shiv that he killed the boy. He didn't kill him, but he was driving under the influence. He sees something in the road, but the thing is, the guy took the steering wheel and wheeled him off the road. So technically, he didn't kill him; he did it. The thing is, he even said that because he was talking about stuff that we didn't see in the moment, of him going back in the actual water to try and get him out. We only saw him driving the ocean or driving the lake, come out, and that was it. That's all we saw. So he's saying stuff that we didn't actually see. It was off screen. So Roman's like, you didn't kill him then, because Roman was asking all these questions. So how did he go? He goes this, and this, and then him and Shiv was like, you didn't kill him then. He was driving the influence, but looks like he did it to himself. Roman was saying like, yeah, and then Kendall was crying, breaking down. Even Roman and Shiv were crying at one point. They're wiping their eyes, like, whew, breathe, because they're not into that touchy feely stuff. They hate that. That's because of Logan. That's how he grew them up. And even their mother, their mother and father, are literally savages. So they don't show no emotions out there. They don't do that because of the household they grew up in. So yeah, so that happens, and they all three of them try to take out Logan, and the mum kind of screws them over because she opens a divorce settlement, and it kind of messes up their plans to overthrow the king. That's why it's like, I always win. That's what he says. It's like, you kids keep trying to stop me. You keep doubting me. What? I always win. What? Why do you keep trying to stop me? You're fighting the inevitable. I'm invincible, impregnable. This guy, this guy said I am OP. You can't stop me, no matter how much you try. You could team up together. You could be a 4-on-1. You still ain't winning. You still taking this L. So I love the way it ended up. That's literally at the end of the season, him just saying, I win. I always win. Like, you guys are losers. Get the heck out of here. You guys are losers. Compared to me, you taking L's all day, every day. Oh, man. Roman took it the hardest. Roman was on the floor like he was about to cut. Like he was about to just collapse into himself. Like, he was bro. Because Roman, he was apprehensive about doing this. But Shiv was like, hey, let's take this guy out, bro. Let's do this. Kendall was already in. He was like, let's do it, man. Freak it. Oh, he been wanting to take him down. But Shiv actually joined, kind of led the charge in this one, and then kind of got Roman around because Kendall was kind of a mess at this point still. So then they kind of ran in there, and then Kendall kind of got himself together, and then they kind of tried to ambush him. But he was already prepared. Logan was prepared for him. They're like, yeah, out of here. But one thing I did realize, Shiv said something that kind of stuck with me. She goes, who told him that we were coming? And I think it has something to do with Tom. I think Tom ratted them out. I feel he did. Tom kind of came right after him as well, and I'm like, that's suspect. And they might play into that next season because they've got a season 4 to be commissioned. So yeah, so season 4 that should be interesting to see, because I think Tom ran right back to Logan and ratted them out because Shiv told Tom. Yeah, tell me, you guys think in the comment section down below about this season, or about just Succession in general, because I'm up to date now. I'm up to date with you Succession guys out there. I'm finally with you guys. I'm on the same level. Let's go. I was a bit late to the party, but I'm here. Who likes to party? I like to party. That's why I'm here. I'm here with you guys. So Twitter, Instagram, major place you can get me. If you're a donate to the channel, Legend of Old 101 on Cash App. I'm gonna set a Patreon up once again. I'm gonna set one up because the one I just wasn't using that well. So this one I'm gonna set up properly this time when I do set up a Patreon. Do some proper reactions on there so I don't get flagged up on YouTube. I'm gonna do it on Patreon and leave links to it. And stick to my reviews and reactions on YouTube, and then they'll get the full reactions, I should say, on Patreon. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, notification bell, put the comments in the comment section down below. You know what to do. I'm out. Peace.